day 2 in Costa Rica and post day 1 of surf classes. So I want to do a mini reflection on how I think the first surf class went. And TLDR is, it was amazing, and I don't think I identify with anything in life more than surfer now. And I was pretty shit, so that just means I have to get better so that this name tag thing can actually fit me. So the day started basically at around 8 o'clock. I'm still a little bit jet lagged, so I actually woke up at 5:45 by accident, but the day started at 8 o'clock where I got breakfast. We were not going surfing until 10:30, but I wanted to make sure that I had like nourished myself but still had an empty stomach-ish by the time that we surfed. So I had a really healthy breakfast. After breakfast, we basically took our surfboards and piled onto a taxi and went about 20 minutes away from our hostel to a beach called Playa Hermosa, where I took my first surfing class. So there was a group of like 7 of us there, but we were all different types of experience levels. So we were broken up into different groups with different instructors. So with me and these other 2 girls in my group, we were complete beginners. So we started maybe half the class on entirely dry land, where we learned about like this is how a surfboard looks. Here's the nose, here's the tail, here are the rails, here's how you should stand on it. Tipping your body this way impacts X, Y, and Z. So it was very like instructional and theoretical in the beginning, just to learn how to like maneuver ourselves onto the board. We learned, how to fasten the leash and how you should always be positioned beside the board in the water and stuff like that, which was really, really fun. And then by the time that we got into the water, that's when things got crazy town. So what no one tells you is that surfing out on the wave is like 10% of the experience. The other 90% of the experience is bringing the surfboard back to the waves. So I went in pretty confident today. I was like, I've been snowboarding a couple of times. I know how to longboard. Like, this should be a piece of cake because I'm just doing the same thing but on water. But with snowboarding, you snowboard down and then you get on a ski lift that takes you back up. You get to relax on the ski lift. With longboarding, like, you can longboard nicely down a long hill and then you can choose to get off and walk up if you want to. But with surfing, you surf the wave down and then you literally have to bring the board back through the waves, through whatever currents you're passing to get back to the surf break. So it was really it was exhausting for me today because I would spend like 10 seconds on the wave down, and then I would spend another 15 minutes trying to like position my board correctly so that I could get it up. My instructor John told me today that I'm probably going to get better at this because it's more technique than strength, but I don't have the strength or the technique today, so that's how today went. But so like my first wave, I was actually able to surf. So I actually got on the surfboard and rode the like I was flat. I got on, I stood, and I was actually able to like surf the wave all the way down, and I got super confident at the end of that, but I like literally fell off my board wave 2, 3, 4, 5 and by the end of it I got the hang of it again. But day 1 was so much fun. My body's super sore. I had to come back and sit in the pool for a bit, take a shower, get a huge lunch, and now I think I'm gonna do yoga, or I don't know, I'm gonna do a bunch of relaxing things just to prepare myself for tomorrow for day 2.